Hi guys, it's Brooke. Today I wanted to do a get ready with me before our podcast video, and this is our very first episode, so it's a bit fresh. This is fresh Brooke coming in to the podcast game or whatever. Kylie has been wanting to do it for a while, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to get started with it. And I figured out all the stuff. We have all of our background that we're going to be using for the set, so I'm very excited. And she's on her way. And so I thought I should be already ready if I'm already here. So yeah, let's do a get ready with me. Okay, so my makeup look is going to be based off of my outfit, which I didn't want to do a big makeup look because it's not really that big of an outfit, but I wanted to at least match it. So my outfit is blue. My pants are like bluish. This is a lot of primer. Oh, I should have known. This stuff like goes on like butter. I'm just like shitting on it because I don't like the feeling in my face. Anyways, going on, this is my airbrush, but it turned too thick, so now I'm using it up and it's a bit dark. We're gonna lighten her up though. Over the years, I've fallen in love with makeup brushes, like actually applying my foundation this way. I used to absolutely hate it, but this is just, it's like a paintbrush. I do think dabbing though, a sponge is more safer for wrinkles than an actual brush like this, because you can tell I'm going at it. I mean, I know that people that normally do their makeup don't really physically go at it like this. It's still stretching it. Like, that's probably the only reason why you should use a sponge. Actually, someone's gonna really test this out. Like, all you theory girls out there, come back to me. Come back with an answer to me so that I don't feel like I'm going insane. I feel so ashamed right now. I had the fan on this entire time, but you know it's not terrible? This foundation job, it looks really good. Fun fact, I really need to get like diagnosed with something to really understand what this is, but I have skin discoloration, which means I have a patch of white skin that comes here and there, I guess. It's underneath. You can kind of see it. I think in the summer when my skin gets darker, it gets lighter because it's one shade and it can't develop any other shade. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I'm white, so it's like just that normal pale white. Like that would be my skin if it wasn't for like sun or like, you know, sun pigment, because I'm always tan here because it developed that pigment, but like naturally my genetic pigment is probably this white color. I'm breaking into different realms and I need to slow it down. That is so scientific of me. Like, I feel like I'm a doctor, like, no, this and PhD. I get all dumb. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't understand. I'm like over here forgetting the difference between a bachelor's and a master's, and that's on me for getting an associate's. There's no coming back from that. You know how bullshit college is, which we're gonna talk a lot of this on some type of podcast or whatever, but I've gone through the decision of like 4 different colleges, and I found out in the end result that I don't even need it. Statistically, billionaires end up being billionaires because they found strategies or found or created, like they already had this genius, they didn't need school for it, or they had connections. Like the list goes on and on and on and on, but like the ending, whatever you want to do in life, whether if it's becoming a scientist, becoming a stockbroker, a realtor, there's different pathways for it. I mean, in Germany, or I guess the only reason why I can say this is because I know Germany works like this, they have so many different career opportunities. You also have to pick at a young age, which I don't understand how. I mean, I'm sure you can probably bounce between the systems, I don't know, but like picking this like type of career, like, yeah, I'm gonna do 13 years of school, that's gonna get me this master's, or I'm gonna go into work on the trade field, so it would take me to a trade school. They resemble off of futures, and I guess so many people, I guess I used to be honest, hate on the idea of not going to school, not trying to find a job you like. And I think it's because I always doubted myself that if I didn't go to school, I'm gonna do great things, but never actually achieved it because I never found my full potential for doing it myself and whatever. But the ending I want to say about it is that it doesn't matter if you go to school or if you don't, because school is just there, depending on your major, for connections, not actually for learning. You don't need to go to school for communications, yet there's still a communications major, and that's just to help people find their fit, find their communication, find what they want to do in life. I am going at it and I'm beating my face back and forth. So yeah, I got my bronzer on, my foundation, my work. I got my concealer on, and now I'm gonna move on to shaping my brows and doing my eyeliner. I love that as soon as I take off that foundation layer, you can just see my lips, and then guys, I feel so cute. I feel so cute. I think I want to have blue eyebrows. Like, I haven't had blue eyebrows since high school. I hope you guys know this, that when I was in high school, I hated myself the entire time and hated everyone around me. So I wasn't as full as beauty as I am now. But what I do remember is that that is where I found myself, and I found myself in making makeup, and I wore my makeup to school, blue eyebrows, blue eyeliner, and I felt beautiful. I actually got many compliments, and it's because it fit me. I mean, the more I thought about it is that so many people feel confident. You hear that? That's what I have to hear outside my window every day. That's annoying as shit. So many people feel confident in every different way, and I knew that showing I had the confidence and the attitude to wear blue eyebrows, and it was good. It was good blue eyebrows. Just proved that, you know, no one cares what you do with your life. It's all a simulation. You can live your life the way you want it, and everyone's gonna be so mad at the end of the day. Like, they might think you're disgusting, but girl, do you jump out of your shell? Do you try to be the person you want to be? I'm just living my life, but it's just at 10 times the speed as yours. I'm like, the more I talk to myself, the more cocky I seem. Realistically, this is my world and you're all just living it. But all I can say is TikTok. Like, the blue eyebrows, I found myself really on there. I found myself in a bad version on there at first. It wasn't bad. It just was making memes a lot. It was quite funny. I really thought it was. I had 40,000 followers. I was a comedian before I was all of this. It was funny shit too. Now I'm like looking back, I was like, why? Why did I ever think? I ended up switching from funny to makeup, and I ended up finding beauty, and I'm so happy I did, because I would be afraid if I was ugly right now. That's it. That's all we're going with that conversation. I would be deathly afraid if I was hideous, terrifying. His eyebrows are sharp. You guys can see that huge pile of clothes in the back of my room. I'm so sorry. I'm like, do I like this? I see, like, you can't say that my eyebrows are not on fleek. They're so proportioned, so it's blue. Okay, I still have to do this hack, guys. I can do it with eyeliner if it was liquid eyeliner, but I don't know how I feel about trying to do it if it was a normal flimsy paintbrush. Oh yeah. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout?
Busy.
Yeah, I did rearrange my room. Call me magic baby girl, but if I was drunk, I could do this. I don't know if they're even No, but this one's definitely not even. I've always had uneven ones. Even to where my nasty friends would tell me that my eyeliner was uneven, I'd be like, okay, but I still look good. It's alright. It's alright. An uneven eyeliner is not gonna ruin my night. After applying like one thing, I have to kiss you. I just hate having like weird boobs. Like I have to like, anyways. ColourPop blue mascara. I've been using their colored mascaras. I have the full collection. I've been using them for years, and I can't seem to find any other ones that just have a big enough variety and that sell it in stores, because you know I like to get my stuff that actually no, I'm lying. I bought all of this online. I see people contour their nose still, and I just don't understand. And maybe it's because I have a nice nose. That sounded like, let's just leave it at that. Maybe it's because I have a nice nose. I just always thought like putting stuff on my nose wasn't, unless it was like blush, I guess. I did put it on my nose one time and I was like, damn, I like my nose. But every time I like do it in a rush or whatever, I'm always like, why is there so much stuff pointed to on my nose? Like now that's the only thing they'll be looking at. How else are they supposed to see anything? You're telling me that this is gonna make my nose sharper, more snatched, more like not on my face? No, baby, it makes me look like it's the only thing on my face. Another thing is I always make a sharp crease right there, and I'm like feeling bad about it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fit check. Thrift couture.
Yeah, for real.
My sister just gave me this shirt. It's so cute. I look snatched. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please tune in to the podcast, and I will see you there. Bye.